What's up, mobsters? Good to have you back. We're going to stick with the foot here a little bit. We talked about plantar fasciitis not too long ago, and we want to give you a couple more things that you can do. We showed some stuff that was good with the calf and with the Achilles, but we want to show some more things with what's going on with the feet. And a lot of times the feet are a heavily neglected area. What we're really going to focus on is kind of this arch right here as it comes into the heel. Now, a lot of people will focus on this medial or inside part. What a lot of people neglect to kind of hit is some of this outside structures. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. As you go and explore and do your scientific experiment that is kind of improving your body, you'll find that you have different spots than other people, and that's fine. What you'll really find is each foot will probably have different areas. So it's your responsibility a little bit to go do that seeking, to go do that hunting to find out where your problem spots are, so it's easier to kind of open up your tissue. But this will be a fun one for you to do. We have a ball here that's kind of squishy. It's a little bit squishier than a lacrosse ball, but it's about the size of a golf ball. So if you've got a golf ball at home, you can work with this. This is from Rad Roller, so if you want to get one, they're pretty awesome. I'm just going to put that down on the ground and kind of let it be an Olympic lifting shoe. Okay, what that means is my heel's going to be up off the ground, but I'm going to get my toes down on the ground to kind of to stabilize that area. From here, what I'm going to do is just kind of roll in and roll out to kind of scan, but also to mash through that tissue. Try and find some areas that are a little bit matted down, feel a little bit different, kind of find the business, so to speak, so I can start to attack that. What I want to do from there is really start to get into my dip drive. It's something in the office we work a ton with, teaching people how to get into a good, dip drive position. Because so many times everything collapses forward there and, it's broken before you start. Well, in this mobilization, learning how to get into that dip drive, wow, it's pretty nasty and almost enlightening to realize how much a restriction in your arch or in your foot is going to diminish your capability to stay back on your heel. Now, if we combine K-Star stuff with rib stuff, we can kind of see, man, if I have a lot of mobility and I can keep a bar over the middle of my foot, man, can I produce a lot of force in terms of strength? Can I produce a lot of power in terms of Olympic lifting? Can I go for days in a situation like Karen where I got to go 150 wall balls? Yeah, you can kind of bring it all together. So we go through a couple of different areas there. We can go into the arch, really work through that just to make sure that we're opening things up. Always kind of have a pre-test, post-test as far as, hey, I can grab a barbell, I can go and do my wall balls, I can hit some thrusters, so I can test, is there a restriction there that needs to improve? Or it needs to kind of be opened up so I can improve my movement. I go do that, I go back to that movement to see if things have changed, but more importantly, to solidify that change. That's what we do in the office all the time. If you're doing this stuff at home without supervision, make sure you have something that's guiding your mobility so you're not just guessing. You have some objective things that said, yes, that mobilization worked for me, and the suffering that I kind of had to go through to open up that tissue was well worth it. Hope it helps. Good luck.